Radio.
Hey there everyone, it's Guest 273 here, coming at you with a Saturday stream, and today we're going to be streaming a custom map made by the one and only Novasoul, because he specifically poked me multiple times this week and asked me to play his map. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Today's stream is starting a little bit later because, well, yesterday I was on like a 4-hour bike ride. I came back home, went to the shower, it was already like 11 o'clock. I was like super tired. Went to bed, woke up today and I was still tired, like physically tired. Did a bunch of things, including some for my YouTube channel, and then I was like on 0% battery, so I went for a 2-hour nap. Casual power nap before the stream, so that's why we're here a little bit later, but hey. I'm here and I'm actually energetic, at least somewhat energetic. I was even considering maybe doing 2 weekend streams now. One for a custom map that we could play on Saturday, and in case the map is really big we can finish it on a Sunday, and another on Sunday, which would be like a regular Horn of the Abyss map, because I feel like I'm going through those maps really slowly. So yeah, I did want to kind of like increase the speed of doing that. But hey, let's see how it all pans out, and before I say anything else, I do need to do an audio check. Haven't done too much for the channel in the last week. We've somehow grown in subscribers a little bit, so I'm very happy about that. I do thank the new people for joining in and subscribing, but yeah, let's check the audio quality. How do I sound? And as always, by the way, the map is linked in the description if you do want to play it for yourself. So, we've somehow grown in subscribers a little bit, so I'm very happy about that. I do thank the new people for joining in. And yeah, okay. So far it's just me on the stream, but that's maybe because I started streaming a bit later than usually. I guess people have given up hope that I will be online today, but perhaps the man himself, Novasoul, will join. Because I asked him today, and I guess you'll see like in a minute why I asked him. But yeah, let's actually jump right into the map selection. So, we of course have to go to my custom map folder. I've updated my selection of custom maps, so just close your eyes if you don't want to see what I'm planning to play soon. And yeah, the map, the Immortal Pig, no longer exists. Now it's called the Legendary Pig, because Novasoul apparently updated his map yesterday, and because the past few times I played his map and he was like, bro, this is the old version, I actually checked if the map is a new version today. And yeah, it apparently had a new version from yesterday already. But yeah, this is kind of like a challenge map made by Novasoul, where we're going to be playing a slightly reskinned Dalton. Dalton is the only shield specialist. He's the new guy from Bulwark, and apparently on a pretty high level he scales very effectively with low tier units. With tier 1s especially, he makes them 100% resistant, meaning that they can only take like 1 damage from physical attacks. There are ways around this, like automatons exploding, magic damage, I think also like spikes from the castle walls, and I'm not sure, but I think the landmines as well, maybe even the archer towers. So yeah, we're gonna be playing game, I assume, with the Boar, because I'm pretty sure that Novasoul wrote that you have to play with the, level 2 unit. So, the Legendary Pig. Play as John Batman and his Legendary Pig. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Make your pig truly unkillable and go around smacking everyone till you win. Starting bonuses don't matter. Well, I assume the gold and the wooden ore is going to be taken away from us, but I will still take the artifact, just in case maybe Novasoul forgot to take out one artifact that does actually do something. Maybe he was like unchecking the artifacts, but he just kind of like forgot that later in the map you get something like, I don't know, archery, and then maybe you have like a sidekick and you can use like an archery artifact, or maybe like he forgot to disable one for the luck. We'll just have to see. There is a good and bad ending inspired by the jokes of Heroes 3 guy, made by Novasoul. Unfortunately not inspired by any jokes from Guest 273 because those are apparently pretty lame. Map rating is hard and it's just us against the Mr. Majin, Smith, David, Bowel and Johnny Derp. Well, Clone Armorer and Disrupting Ray. So we will have some bosses, I guess. Yeah, no time limit, no tournament rules. I actually haven't played multiplayer in a while and it's pretty regrettable. I do want to play some multiplayer matches, but I can't really find opponents, or I can't find the time to play them. But yeah, let's jump right into it without any further ado. And let's see. Is the map everything that Novasoul hyped up it to be? Well, no intro text, at least not yet, but I feel like there's going to be an intro text on this hex. We are here in the corner of the map with Mr. John Batman. We have the hero speed, so he's moving. A bird of perception. We are, level 74. And yeah, as I said, the shield specialty is pretty crazy because yeah, level 1 units are basically immortal, level 2 units are also pretty tanky. We also have expert armor on top of that, and apparently expert wisdom. Do we have anything? We have shield. Do we have any map spells? No, we have just the shield. So, and we have one Boar, who is probably going to be pretty immortal. What is his lore? John Batman, he doesn't have a lore. That's pretty sad. Man can't tell anything about himself. Well, maybe the map will reveal something about him. I guess let's just keep going. I wonder actually if the trees do something. Ooh, more defense and actually movement points. I am John Batman and this is my pig. I have trained my pig very well and it is very tough. Almost unkillable, but almost is not good enough. My good pig must be immortal if we are ever going to defeat our enemies. Sure. Okay. I wonder if these trees mean something. You do have quite a lot of movement points. One movement is like one, so we can basically move, I guess, through the entire map. I think maybe we should finish this map in one day, or at least that's the theme. What is actually the objective? Capture the castle Tel Aviv. Oh no, and lose the hero, John Batman. Not sure which castle that would be, which player that would be, but yeah. I wonder if there's like any secrets. Maybe this is like one of those maps where you have to visit every single hex, because maybe there is something hidden, like a level up. So maybe I'll kinda like do that. Ooh, a free level up. Oh, John Batman can't gain any more levels. Sure. I'll still like kinda do this thing where you walk on every hex. We can restart since we don't like if this turns out to be pointless. Can't step on the log. I am kind of like thinking that there should be like something hidden. What is this? Ooh. Oh, actually, hold up. We can do nice hidden artifact behind the tree, and then there's also an axe hidden here. Okay, wait. Anyway, we can center on this man. No, I don't think we can. Well, okay, we found an artifact. And then, I guess we would just be going like here. We're kind of wasting a lot of movement points, but there's less so wasting and more so we're just like exploring. There's an axe here, of course. And then we went through this line. I kind of just want to go, because if there's like an event, I need to like actually be aware that that exists. Okay, here. Yeah, I know we have like infinity levels. A bit annoying that you know, these trees are placed here and they actually do give you things. Centaur captains. Okay, wait, let's check this. There is another artifact hidden behind the tree. The Dwarven shield. Now that actually is a pretty big one. Pretty big and impactful artifact. So, Novasoul, who didn't hide any secret events. looking at this and being like, bruh, what are you doing, guest? But no, if there's gonna be at least one secret event, I'm gonna feel very justified in doing this. So far, you know, no pain. Actually, all pain and no gain. I'm gonna take this. Okay, well, at the very least we found 3 different artifacts. Any other? Nope, that's a puzzle map. Yeah, there's another couple of artifacts. Boots of Speed and Breastplate. Ooh, Boots of Speed. You're telling me that we will be needing to move more than a single day? Maybe there's like an object that takes all your movement points away. Would be very Novasoul to hide like a secret event somewhere, wouldn't it? Anyway, no secret event here. This, I am sad now. If I can't level up, how am I going to make my pig truly unkillable with my specialty? There must be some way. 5 defense skill. John Batman has lost treasure. We didn't have any treasure. Joke's on you. Okay, this, and I assume that we should just be able to defeat these Centaur captains. How many are there? 3. Well, we can try to maybe like win without using anything. That didn't work. Any interesting position elsewhere, like here maybe? High roll, yep, actually high roll. 1, 2, 4. Nope. Do we really have to use a shield on the first fight? It does seem that way. Because then we only take 1 damage. Okay. We need to go like all 3 of these hex lines. Okay. Oink. That doesn't tell me anything useful. Okay, hold up. Let's once again check for anything hidden. Okay. Nothing hidden here. Maybe this water, if we would have like a summoned boat, could be hidden. I wonder if we need all the movement points. So I'm actually gonna, now after exploring all of this, I'm actually going to the start, because now I know where all the artifacts are. I can do this, and I think actually maybe it's better. Well, yeah, it's probably better to like take axe. Then, oops, I keep checking the wrong thing. Just in case we can finish the map in a single day, I mean, we should try to do it, like at least attempt it, you know? Then here, shield. And then boots. Then here we have the event for the defense skill. I'm losing treasures. Now, was that all of those? Yeah, that was all of those. Okay, cool. Now we can redo this fight and actually keep a bunch of movement points, right? Yep, like we keep like extra 20,000 movement points. That could be useful, that could not be useful. I mean, we've scouted already like, what, like 1/4 of the map. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to take all the buffs before. I mean, let's try to like kind of roll damage and see what happens. Well, this, we just only like lost 1. And from each, okay, we lost 1 from each. I feel like we have to high roll here. Here we lost 1 from each as well. 1 from each. And I think we need to like high roll. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't work. Or We only need to be able to be attacked by 2 of them. Well, okay, that didn't work. If we just would maybe repeat the winning strategy. Okay, yeah, here only one can attack us immediately. How much health do we have? 7. Cool, them around. That's not fair. I don't have a spirit of oppression. I don't mind this opening. Especially if they like bumble into each other. That feels kind of lame. I feel like they're hitting me. Okay, they hit me 4 times, sure. How did I do it previously? Don't tell me I like lucked out and this is just basically like a luck fight. Oh no, that would be super sad. I just kind of like went forward and it just worked out. It would be pretty lame if you just have to like hide all the damage. Because I feel like... Okay, well wait, that also is like super bad. What did I do in the magic? Something like this, no. Yeah, okay, bro, sure. This time it just kind of like rolls luckily, you know? Like, yeah, here we can finish this one off. And then I assume the AI is just like rolling, and yeah, sure. Sure thing, buddy. Okay, cool stuff indeed. So, we have the blue key master. I guess that can be like a save one. And here I was thinking we will actually need to use shield, but maybe we need to preserve the shield spell, because we only have limited mana. But yeah, this fight, because they can morale, or you could morale as well technically, that's why usually the map makers give you a spirit of oppression, so it's like not a big luck galore, but here we had a big luck galore. Yeah, we've explored everything here, and let's see where this takes us. Woolmire, imps. I guess the first thing we need to do is we need to take these boots, and then we can actually walk on swamp nicely because we have like a huge terrain penalty. John Batman learns something. Okay, oh, and well, there was no point in saving the movement points. That is pretty sad. Okay, 6 days. Switch your boots. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, we did have 2 different pairs of boots. Wonder where do we need to go? And in what order do we need to go? I guess maybe starting with the closest thing. I won't actually move. Maybe we need something specifically to be able to like upgrade the town. That's how imps do things. Let's wait. This one will be able to connect basically no matter what. So we're gonna need probably like a cure. Okay, actually that was not a good fight to take, because yeah, the problem is we're gonna be losing 1 hit point no matter what, right? Even if the weakest stack attack, even if the peasant stack attacks us. So the legendary pig 111. So yeah, we will need to switch to boots. And I do feel like maybe we need to just collect enough like resources for a mage guild, so we can replenish our mana. Do you think actually doing this is fine? Can't fight the imps. We have the same problem with the air elementals. I think air shield. Okay. Sure. We have another spell now, though. Cool Mire. Okay, Cool Mire is very doable, though. Don't like the fact that they're moraling. Okay, anyway, beating them up. So what can we build in this town? We can get a couple spells from this town, and we can build a blacksmith. Okay, and we can also get a defense skill here. We have the Cage of Warlords. Oh yeah, it's up here. I thought for some reason it's on this tree on the left, but no, that's not correct. So we need to get some wood so we can get a tent. And actually we will visit the town. Ah, somebody lives up there. That's interesting. So yeah, we do get the 2 new spells. And we should be switching to boots as well. Wonder if there's any point for getting ore. Probably there is a point. We also don't see the quantity of the knolls over there. 20. That's gonna be a bit tough. I guess we can take the resources later on the ground. Base metals and the gold. 12 wood for this person. Okay, interesting. 12 wood, eh? Well, we're gonna be missing a little bit of wood. Wood is good. Yeah, I realize that. Almost feel like, hold up. I'm now gonna be reloading the turns a little bit as we learn more about the map. I feel like getting the sawmill ASAP is also like pretty important. Maybe even you were not supposed to go up here first, since at least I didn't get to take the thing. Okay. I do this and this. Oh, I didn't switch, and never mind. But that's gonna be happening a little while because I'm allowing myself to load here. This mistake is just gonna happen. It's just something that's gonna happen. We don't really need more defense skill. Because I feel like it's in most fights, it's not just giving anything. Wood is good. More wood is good, and that's basically that. And then we can switch to boots. Okay, that's how we can make the pig stronger, and then we need to also visit the windmill. Golems. Golems might actually be beatable. Well, we need to also have attack. Oh, Novasoul is here. Oh, hi, starting now. I work in 2 hours. I wish you had a great time, man. Anything you need, I'll try to answer. Okay, Novasoul the man is here. Accidentally ignored him for a little bit, but yeah. I did not notice that you hid quite a few artifacts back here. I was wondering if the movement points were, like, important, so I, like, didn't accidentally run through anything important. I'm kind of looking for a cure spell. I feel like that's gonna be the biggest power spike I can get in like some while. We do also have this magic well, but the first, I think, ooh, that's interesting. And then also there's somebody who lives here. Oh no, cool tower, nobody lives here. I wonder if, okay. I wonder if we need to take golden wood for a ring of life. I think we should take it. Like this, and we need to also probably check out this quest. 12 ore, okay. Quest for 12 ore, so we probably need to do these knolls, but I can't really do these knolls before I have like the healing available to me. And I do think we should be like grabbing everything here, right? But as much as we can, rather. I feel like actually the elves we could do. If we had some, well, we would just like air shield and then we would try to march forward. If they have 7 stacks, which most likely they do, they're gonna be outputting a bit too much damage just because they're gonna be dealing 7 damage in the first round. So I can't really do anything about that. I like actually need the first aid tent. I'm limited by the amount of wood, what I can do. Ancient artifact guarded by a few basilisks and greater basilisks, sure. Okay, so we are dealing, what, 1 to 2 damage. If we Bloodlust, we're dealing 2 to 3 damage. Very cool. They're actually dealing more than 1 damage. And yeah, this is a fight, this is like also one where you would need a first aid tent. So actually, the first aid tent might have been more important. Okay, I guess we need to be back here to be able to pick up the first aid tent. Otherwise, we can't really do much. Not enough movement points, and I also think we should be taking all of these things. The extra spell power doesn't actually do much for me. I guess I can check the Medusa store. Can't do this, and yeah, this I think will also have a price. So I guess we're just kind of chilling here, waiting for my tent. And after the tent, I think I can also like go here and do all of this thing in the other biome. Maybe we should be grabbing the Ring of Vitality, but I don't know what it costs. It could be costing some more. So maybe actually instead, we will be going through these 2 fights, 3 fights. Then we might as well just do every single fight in the biome, right? If we have a tent, then we can probably do it. So, blacksmith. Then with this thing, everything becomes available. First aid tent ASAP, the shield is the whole early game. My air raid notification went off and I was off to lunch. Guess started late and this is a small map. I'll have to catch this map in the recap. Air raid siren. Brother is under attack. That is pretty funky. I hope you're doing well with the air raid siren. I mean, I hope you're not getting shelled. But yeah, now we can actually do things. I want to check, keep actually misclicking that thing. But yeah, I wonder if it's probably better to like do it this way, and then go back here and then get this because it's gonna be like a new week here. And also the magical is gonna help us replenish. Okay, you know what? Let's do these air LEs first. And yeah, they don't have like an upgrade, which is pretty good. I wonder if it's better to do this. Oh, they actually like demolishes what? I guess they can hide all the damage, so I guess we do actually shield immediately. Then they should only be dealing 1 damage, right? The problem is that the one guy always wants to like demolish your tent, but actually tent is like very strong. Then we can do this, right? That didn't actually help us at all. Well, actually, let's do this. Okay, the AI loses. So just like a shield, it's gonna be, these fights are gonna take like a very long time. I feel like they can't kill us outright because of the thing, but we just need to watch when the shield expires. Having the extra spell power would have been amazing for that. Okay, now we need to recast, otherwise they're just gonna get like another. I can't believe the Bloodlust didn't actually do anything. What an amazing spell. Doesn't actually affect anything. Yeah, unfortunately we can't really Q enter to a morale. Very cool. So this guy's gonna hit next. We're gonna just be rolling them in the order that they attack in. Because that makes the fight a little bit easy. Thankfully they're not attacking the tent, because otherwise it'd be like quite a difficult fight potentially. Also these guys are consistent because they don't have the morale, the ability to morale. And yeah, the pig is like actually Novasoul and Enjoyer are big fights. The pig is actually able to tank everything, which is cool. I was a little bit worried, but actually with 23 defense skill, I feel like the defense skill is only gonna be mattering for like boss battles, essentially. A little hint to save you some time: once you figure the quirk of each battle, auto combat can complete fine at some point. I mean, I can't really auto combat it unless... I mean, I could enable the thing so he can cast spells, but like... So the AI can cast spells, but it's like... It would just drain the mana, because he has more spells than he needs to, because I went to the town. But I needed to go to the town for like the tent. Let me do this. Oh, actually, hold up. Bro, you can't be attacking the tent. I mean, maybe if they like attack the tent, it's kinda like a little bit faster, but no. We're just gonna be stuck in this fight for a little while. Oop, well, that's a slight misclick, but whatever, we still attack the correct one. I can't really like make the fight go any faster, you know? And then maybe we can save some mana. But then like a 2-stack is attacking. I mean, okay, what is it gonna be? This is gonna be like the next 1-stack attack. I wouldn't really call. Yeah, I mean the Q button auto-resolve, but no. I can't auto-resolve because if I don't have a shield, even like 3 of them were able to like finish off the pig if they high roll. So here I do need to like actually cast the shield another time. And then maybe this is auto-resolve, but bro, if this is not auto-resolvable, I would rather actually just visit the magic wall. I feel like one more shield, and then if we can just finish off this guy, we can like auto-resolve. Or maybe like not waste any more mana in any case. Okay, so 2 turns this, so this guy's gonna finish himself up. And then let's see if we're strong enough to like survive the hits. We are? Okay, cool. I don't want them to suddenly high roll and be dealing a bunch of damage. I feel like no matter how much damage we're taking, the auto-resolve would be able to 1v1. Oh, bro started hitting the tent though. And I feel like, yeah, here, okay. Cool. Beat those. I wonder if we're able to actually beat the gnolls now, because we did a slimy butt. Yeah, the AI wins this one. Let's see, I would have basically also moved this forward just so they can't attack the tent. And then I feel because they're tier 1 creatures that they should not be able to... Bro, they're gonna be so close in doing that. Yeah, and even with the morale. Novasoul, you gotta give me a spirit of oppression, or the player the spirit of oppression, because otherwise random morales can just like bully you. Unless that's the whole point of the... Look, because yeah, this fight would be super inconsistent because the 2 of them just morale in the same round and maybe they're like dead. Because there's like no pattern here, the AI is just like chipping away at like some of them, and I feel like here would be smarter to like hit each one a little bit, so there wouldn't be any 4 stacks or 3 stacks to like morale and kill you. Okay, look, we've seen enough, this is gonna be a brawl. Thank you for that. We did that. Then we can do this, we can take the ore pit. Then we definitely need the mana, and then I wonder if we would be saving any mana by doing the basilisk fight first, or not. Or if it's better to go for these. I wonder if we have to fight, I probably would have to fight those as well. Probably we also have to go for the mines. Oi. Who is this? This is David Bowel. Oh, actually automatons. Automatons are gonna be like the thing to be afraid of. Are they not? And then we need 12 ore, so yeah, I do think we would need to like Go around here. Yeah, maybe like here and here. Okay, let's check what is needed for this ring. 2000 gold. Yes, I will take it. I will also get the spell power. I'll also... Well, we won't have enough movement points, right? Because this will take like 150. Yeah, we don't have enough movement points to like go in here, which is fine. Kobold say. Oh no, Novasoul, don't make them insult me. I haven't done anything bad to them. Here. We're fine being hit. Wonder if it's good enough to like also just defend me. Are they dealing more than 1 damage? Doesn't look like that's the case. I wonder if this is Q-enterable. Yeah, this is, okay. Q-enter the map. Okay, that's that. Then we probably... We could do this fight just to have this unlocked. Town gate for maybe going to the second town later. Here we don't really need anything in the town. This day 7, okay, so... I really hope that not having the mines as early as possible is not gonna bite me in the butt. This. Can we go for a triple whammy? I really hope we can. I also want to check what this quest gate is all about. Actually, these golems are like less appealing to me because of that, because we have like these other fights. I'm gonna do this because I just want to see what they're up to. These guys are dealing more damage, okay. This bro needs to like calm down. I feel like I need to attract the attention of him, otherwise my tent might be in danger. Yo bro, do you want to maybe bully the pig instead? Oh, that's very bad actually. But I wonder if this fight is Q-enterable. No, it isn't. Okay, so we need him to not actually reach the tent, right? Then, I wonder if... We need like enough space for them to like all of them to be surrounding the pig at the same time, right? So maybe like here. Bro, that's frustrating. He's just gonna go and like bully the tent now. Is he not? No? Okay, cool. The pig can survive on defense against all 7 of these. I wish you could like set the basically defend till the end of the battle until there's one stack left. So yeah, the pig is surviving this. The key was just getting it surrounded, so none of them want to attack the tent. This map is a parody of challenge maps essentially. Well, that's why I guess that's why no Spirit of Oppression. Because that's the biggest joke. The map being inconsistent, is it not? I mean, I know you repeat the same action in challenge maps for like 100 times, but like, I feel like just clicking defense over and over. Well, I don't want to risk it just in case I have to replay the battle, because this is like guaranteed to win. We're gonna be like legit 100 rounds every battle, are we not? I hope that the bosses are at least like doing something. I feel like the boss with the automatons is like gonna be something else, isn't it? I don't want to accidentally be like killed off though, so we'll keep defending. What would be interesting is if there would be like a challenge where you would need a specific spell like teleport. or anti-magic, for example, in the tower, to take a tower down, because otherwise you would die to the mines or something silly. Anyway, how's your guys' day? I'm just gonna keep my hand on... Well, I know I can't even keep... I'm just gonna be like spam clicking defense, because I don't feel like we need to do anything else in this fight. I feel like when there's like 4 of them, I can like try to wait and see if if that survives. They do... Yeah, the 2 stacks do 2 damage and the 1 stacks do 1 damage. Okay, wait, one of the stacks is gonna be disappearing soon, so... We're gonna be listening to the same sound bites over and over. I wish I was more prepared and I would like write down stories, interesting stories to talk about on the stream, because this is like... You know, this would be a very good time to tell like a 5-minute story. And yeah, sadly this isn't even doing anything with Dalton's speciality with the pig. It's just strong enough to like tank it. Okay, I'm gonna be getting him down to 1 stack very, very soon, so another defense, and then I wanna see if waiting here has like a strictly different result, or is it like fine? Look at this. I have a feeling that Q entering from this point on would win. Okay, cool. Thank you, game, for being generous with me. Correct boots. What is this quest get? Week 4. Aha, so I have some time. Cool. Cool. Then we have to go here and we have to try to get this crystal cavern. And that's how imps do things. Aha. It's a little bit closer this time, but... Okay, the problem here is gonna be they're gonna be smacking the tent, is it not? I feel like we can kind of circumvent this by going behind their lines, like here. Yeah, sure. Then defending. There's still gonna be like 1 stray stack though, I feel like. Because I couldn't really move. That's the positioning here. And yeah, then morale. I feel like the 1 stack shouldn't be able to like demolish the tent. Funnily enough, the 10's hit points are gonna be what's gonna be like the bottleneck, is it not? He lost 2 hit points of those attacks. So I feel like maybe imps. Let's see if we can attract the attention. Okay, we can attract the attention of all of them. Then let's lead them up here, so they're gonna be like... Okay, cool. No, nobody's attacking the tent and we can just like have an imp ring around us. I feel like this map would be cool if you had like a frost ring that would be free to cast or something silly like that. Or a fireball. Because most of the time you're just gonna be surrounded by opponents, like enemy creatures. Okay, let's check if we can wait and not die. Probably you can. And I feel like Q entering is gonna be good enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, thankfully Q entering is the goat here. So, we can have these boots. Then we have a couple fights. I think we would be starting with the Basilisk fight. What am I gonna do against the Medusas though? I guess we would be air shielding and shielding. This fight is gonna be like one big joke, is it not? I feel like actually picking up maybe the Greater Basilisk scales, then going here. Going here afterwards. And wait, 12 ore and 12 wood. We don't quite have those yet. We don't have a marketplace either. Do we see this person? No, we don't get to see them. And they just get more and more automatons. Oh, and I can actually go here by myself. I wonder if that's any relevant or not. If I'm gonna be the one push out. Anyway, let's go and see if we can defeat the basilisks or not. I guess we will be replenishing the mana, so let's try the shield. I don't get to play much, do I? This is gonna be pretty bad. So, I need to... maybe protect the tent. And then also probably protect the pig. Okay, at least they're attacking. Attacking the tent as well, but... I do think we do need to spend some mana here. Oop. Okay, well, probably on the pig as well. I should have cast the thing already. Okay. Take this. Yeah, you can feel that this fight has been made with love. And crafted just to be maximally annoying. Thank you, Novasoul, very cool. I mean, with the shield on, we can't die, but we're gonna have to be recasting it a little bit. Let's try to be greedy and recast it like now. Actually need to be like really focusing the basilisks, the big ones, because they're the ones attacking the thing. But then again, hold up, this. Wow, her morale, how generous. I don't like them attacking the tent. Like actually the tent is like, well, but then again, here we can some damage. Yeah, the moment the tent is not shielded, they're like very happy to attack. I feel like here though. Unless they focus specifically the tent. Yeah, they... oh my god. No, not like this. Well, that's annoying. How do we do this? Maybe? Nope. I can't even do anything while it's not my turn. Okay, well this, nope. So, how far can you reach? You can reach up to there. What if I shield the tent up and then... cool. Oh yeah. Okay, now at least I'm rolling the pig down. good that we caught the turn here. Bro, don't tell me I have to cast. Oh no. I almost don't want this armor because of this. So we definitely need to protect the tent. Then also need to protect the pig. I feel like I got very unlucky there with the paralyzes and everything, you know? Paranoid, I guess maybe we can do that. I wonder if Novasoul playtested this, but this, like, how can you playtest this? Like, you sometimes just get luckier and other times not. So yeah, we do need like 40 hits. I wonder if actually getting Bloodlust. But I'm like so afraid to like not be able to cast. Actually here we almost need to be defending and everything. With the pig. We can actually shield up. I feel like this is gonna be the run. And I feel like we focus down the back, like the greater basilisks. And then we need to put the pig like maybe here. So 3 of them can't reach the tent at the same time. Okay, then the tent definitely needs to be defended. And we definitely need to defend the pig here. Then 3 turns, 4 turns. Oh no. Are we not strong enough to do this? We should be strong enough to do this. At least, I mean, we could have also let the tent die, but then it's like, can we finish the fight? And I also feel like here, having the extra one attacking my pig instead of the tent is like useful, because he can wake me up. So otherwise the 2 other basilisks cause problems. Okay, here we have to recast the shield. And that's gonna be that. That's gonna be this fight essentially, right? Hopefully. Don't tell me that you have to lose the tent, that would be very sad. Can't really do much else. Ooh, okay, maybe. For some reason, when there's only 2 of them, they're like... Come on, you really had to do that at the very end as well. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're just not gonna attempt this fight. It's too annoying. We can live without that armor. So, do we have the boots equipped? We do. I feel like the same thing. I feel like the Medusa fight is also not really doable because of that shenanigans. Instead, we will use our time more efficiently, like going for the elves. Do this. Okay, and then we can switch the boots. This Dalton. Dalton? Who is that? You know that your specialty only reduces melee damage, right? Why did you attack the elves? Why? Idiot. Well, I have another thing. Oh, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Stone skin? And then I guess go well, 2 to 3. Guess we do need the shield though. Okay, bro's are cooking. So 2 to 3 damage, bloodlust 2 to 4. Wow, improvement. Actual improvement. The ability to deal damage. Some of our buffs are gonna expire soon, but I feel like it's gonna be fine, right? Or no? Unless they, you know... I guess we do need the air shield, like in mandatory. Mandatory thing to beat that. I guess then we also need the stone skin. Maybe the bloodlust for the 1 extra damage was not good, and this was a misclick, so we're gonna get pelted even more. That's a bit of a shame. We still have a stone skin. Maybe here. The elves don't dominate too hard. Still feel like we should be manually fighting this for a little while. Okay, -1 elf here. Then I guess we do this. We can always attack the one in the corner. And then I feel like this should just be Q enterable. Okay, cool. Then what we can do is we can pick up a new spell, Cure. Aha, this enables a bunch of different fights. And that otherwise would be annoying. Then we have this thing. We also have to fight the cool tower. Also we can probably snatch these before we can do that. 1 Jotun Warlords and 1 Great Shamans. I guess we're gonna at the very least attempt it. Okay, bro. Sure. I can't literally say no to that. I thought, bro, okay, fine. The thing is that there were 2 of them. I thought it's 1 of them, so maybe there could be something we could do. I guess we load the battle, so we need something. Oh my god. Sure. Sure. This is what you get for not saving. Okay, then here, Shield of the Air. The Skin of the Stone. And then also we can check what's inside of the town. And here is pretty close to dying at times. The fact that they're also brawling this instead of walking in their formation is like pretty... If you can now they're like walking in their special formation. Okay, we do still need to cast like the air shield and such. Trying to skimp out on mana, not sure if it will work, but hey. Seems like there's going very low health, okay. And then bro decided to move, okay. Very interesting. Okay, now the elves have made their little fort. He's even defending. What is this? AI behavior? I haven't seen before. I guess here we would be fine with like not stone skinning. I don't know how much mana I would need to beat the town up. Beat up the town, eh? And he's like, this guy's just defending, he's not even attacking. He moved up. Very interesting. This guy's now attacking. Did they run out of shots or something? I think they might have. Yeah, so now they started to melee with all of them. Okay, cool. This should be like doable. With auto results, sure. Then. Cure. Take this, take the mine. Then we can save for the tower town. To see if it's doable or not. I have a feeling we would need to restore our mana afterwards. Archmagi. What is this army composition? And did the gargoyles spawn on top of that? I guess. So, let's get the shield. Some negative morale, so actually. I feel like we should just be fine with the shield, right? And then I need to not walk on a mine, so I do need to actually like wait for the wall to be broken down. I guess this is like so we have something to do in the meantime. Like the things to brawl. Need to not walk on a mine, that's the most difficult part. I guess here we can hit. Once we finish the peg side. I really hope that... sure. Yeah, I do need the shield. I need to... This is not gonna step on mine. Cool. Looking for this to be... Okay, then Mr. Magi. How many turns do we have? 2 turns of this. Then I think we should re-shield. Oh, and actually they made my casting more expensive. Well, this is a bit of a shame, but... This shouldn't kill the pig though. We will kind of wait until there's less gargoyles than 9. Okay, and I guess I can do this. I can actually drink my tea. Play more with auto-resolve for the sake of your viewers. What have I done? Oh no. Yeah, what have you done, Novasoul? I feel like if I need to play for 45 turns, and then, like, try an auto-resolve, or play for, like, 70 turns by myself, I guess I would, like, rather take the 70 turns and get the guaranteed win, you know? Would be interesting if they had, like, a hero in here with an ammo card. Okay, like, this is probably gonna win, right? I kind of... Okay, let's just wait, Oops. I really hope the pig doesn't, like, auto go in a mine or something silly. If you enter this, okay. We've done that. Is there a mage guild here? There is... Oh, no mage guild, but... We can build a mage guild, but... Actually, Wall of Knowledge. Wall of Knowledge would be pretty huge. I could restore my thing, my mana here. I could also, like... but then these 2 quests, but then again we do see like a sawmill here, so I do think we're gonna be getting this, a bless. Okay, that is actually a blessing in of itself. Then we can do this and we can do that. Now we have an ability to buy an ammo card as well, not sure how useful that is. Ammo card, I wonder if the ammo card makes the Jotuns like attack the ammo card. Wonder about the... There should be some interesting interactions with this, so I feel like this is a pretty good save. Pretty inside tower. So that guy attacks at the day... You know what I need to do? I want to check this and I want to load. Oh, both of them attack on week 4, so... Yeah, that's something I wanted to check, some information I wanted to gain. Without wasting my movement points. Because maybe it's like, maybe you're supposed to go beat the one guy and then beat the other guy. Legendary Pig. Okay, here, and we've already equipped the correct thing. Then, let's see it. Okay, this guy moves forward. Shield up. I think the pig needs to stand here in the way. Actually, bro is like very tanky. Do this. We would need to survive for quite a few rounds, there wouldn't we? But we also need to brawl down. Oh, he can cure. Little Rapscallion. You little Rapscallion with your little cure. Well, this fight would also be like, it's not worth for the +1 morale. A trust, it's not worth. It's just not worth it. So here, more wood. Or for the sugar coat. It's sugarcoat, not sugar coat, but still. You know what I mean. Is there anything hidden maybe here? We have a war machine factory if we don't want to spend the wood. I guess we can leave that alone for the time being. I guess we can check this as well. What is here? Steel golems and diamond golems. I feel like that's actually doable, right? What if we like just defend? Is the pig strong enough to maintain its health? Maybe. Without any spellcasting, this would be like a very good fight to do. I think this map would be more interesting if you had the mana regeneration artifacts, so then you could like do some spellcasting combos. And QQQ hint, please look at the chat while you have me. I try to save your time. Take war machines first. Beating all the manure with one boar rider. Guest never ceases to amaze his amateurs. Bro, I made this whole crap up. Novasoul who tested the map to make sure that every fight is beatable. Actually, don't care. The boar will prevail. Next you should make a map where you have to defeat everything with one peasant. You have like a peasant and he has the elixir of life, and then he has like 5 health as a result. But also you have a first aid specialty guy who starts with basic first aid and you actually have to level him up. And then also get like armor and offense and whatnot. And also get the speed artifacts, and then have like a peasant. Be basically like the immortal unit. Okay, this. So the problem here is that even if I defend, they're like doing a lot of damage. I don't think if the AI hits, I think with the extra retaliation he would lose against the 2 golems. I think against 1 golem we would be winning, it would be auto-resolve. But against 2 it's like not possible, you know? I wonder if those artifacts are actually necessary. If you had need the whole reflection set against their spellcasting or something silly because you don't have anti-magic. Oh please let me have earth magic in this map. I would really like to cast expert anti-magic on the boar. But then you would also probably need to cast the shield before that. Okay, so here if I defend, if I wait, I can like hit. I kinda don't want to die though, you know what I mean? Probably would be fine, but like, no, I don't trust the AI, I know I can win. The boar will prevail. What are we doing with our lives? Well, you made the map and you asked me like 3 different times to play it. So you should be the one asking the big questions for the group. Okay, cool stuff. Garnitude. Anything done. Okay, then here we can do this. So a new day. And this is like a fight, and that is like a fight. I don't actually think we would need those. I think then afterwards we would be going and attacking one of them, right? After we have the elixir, and maybe we have like the war machines. Goblins. Foolish goblin, fight me. Actually fighting me and actually like almost winning. I feel like we need a shield here. Okay, now we should be like winning against the gobos. And I feel like one cast is not gonna be enough to beat them all. And goblins against Boar, what an iconic matchup. Lost cousins fighting each other. Okay, then here we need to recast the shield because otherwise it's gonna be sad. And then we need to attack the next one in the order. And yeah, this is why, bro, the fact that they can like morale, like 3 of them in a row and maybe like win, is so toxic, actually. Novasoul hasn't heard of the spirit of oppression, but then again the morale effects would be useless, I guess, in that case. But maybe that's for the best. Who's attacking next? 8, this stack. Ballista and Blowburst spells speed up the fights a little bit, but I don't want to, like, but the replenishing mana slows down the days. I don't know how, I mean, they're gonna be attacking me on week 4, right? So I need to probably take them out, one of them out, before they do reach that point. So this guy moves first, right? Hey! Yo, hey! Where are you going? Stop it. Come back and fight me. And bros like actually went for the 10th. Oh, toxic fellas. I don't, bro. Stop it. I wonder now if they're gonna be able to like finish off. No, not gonna be able to finish him off. Now maybe now Q-enter would be like good, but then if like one morale happens, then again that would be their morale, not mine. No. Okay, morale on a small one. Doesn't change much. I'd really appreciate if they would stop hitting the tent. Okay, you know what? We can also cure the first aid tent. Cool little interaction that probably some people didn't know about. We're actually going to be splitting our focus fire a little bit because I want them to be like, all of them to be like smaller stacks, so there's like no nasty morales that can happen. And then bro like just keeps attacking the tent for some reason. Why do you do this? What's wrong with you, goblins? Okay, now I just need to get rid of a stack, so it's like less gobos are attacking the tent. Oop. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, now we can Q-enter and it's fine. Annoying fights. Anyway, this 2,000 gold. I mean, we kind of have to buy this because we do desperately need a little boost. Okay, this or that. I guess going for like the ballista would be like a thing. And then, like, are we strong enough to defeat these little guys? This number is totally random. What do you mean this number is totally random? Oh, is it like 99? Shielding tent is also key. Do you know what level each war machine is for your specialty? I think the ballista is level 5, I think the tent is level 1, and I think the ammo cart is level 1. So the ammo cart and the tent should be basically unkillable and only taking 1 damage, while the ballista should be actually not unkillable. And hold up, I wanna drink my second cup of coffee. If I Q entered there, they would have actually demolished the tent. I feel like we just shield and we can fight them, right? Because this is gonna be like only 1 damage per stack. Okay, cool. But then we can't... I mean, now we could attempt the basilisk fight. Yeah, even the morale stack doesn't do much. I guess we would be replenishing our mana anyway, right? So we can, like, be casting stuff. If we had the Wizard's Well on us, I would be less stingy about mana. But now if it's like, can I do 2 fights or 3 fights, it's actually quite a big difference. Because I have to go and replenish my mana if I only, if I spend too much. Okay, we were gonna recast, but... And actually, since we move first, we don't need to actually reshield now. Reshield now. Oop, no. Accidentally moved a little bit. So now everybody had to like reposition. AI thinking, what is this big brain move? He was standing still and brawling, but now he moved. The player calculated the best outcome. I feel like this would be a great map to recommend a friend. For a friend in the 1st of April. Okay, I don't trust the auto result to win. This Q enter is the thing. Because I would have to replay the whole thing again. You know what I mean? Like, we can check after the shield expires. If it's like good enough. Like now. How much damage? Like, yeah, look. It was like a lot of damage. I do still think this should be like fine-ish. But then it's like 2 morales at the same time and we're like dead. Or very close to dead at least. Somebody said that the hotkey for... What did they ask? Like harpy hags? I know. I asked... Oh, the laser. The other day. I asked the hotkey for the dreadnought laser. And somebody said it's the same hotkey for switching between melee and ranged. And I'm like, I don't actually know what that hotkey is. For the switching between melee and ranged attack. Or for the harpy hags to like attack and return or attack and stay. Okay, now it's probably fine. I'm just finishing off and then... Okay, cool. 67, Totally random for sure. Then 6 movement points, 1, 2... We either have to... we should have to choose between replenishing mana... or... we're going for the war machines. I think actually it's the smarter choice is to replenish the mana. At the moment. We don't want to use this, but we will go for the war machines. Definitely. Okay, so then... now, we... Hold up. I want to do this. Game. Save 4 war machines. Yeah, this is kind of better. So, this and this. We have both the war machines in our pocket. And let's go and try to fight the sultans. Let's go and try to fight the sultans indeed. Stupid defeats. You think I didn't account for such an obvious weakness? My pig is inflammable too. My secret Tibetan monk tutoring got me covered for everything. I don't think he is... Oh, he is fireproof. I didn't know that he's fireproof. I actually think we should be attacking the same one that the ballista is shooting, because then it's like faster. Damn it, the ballista got the... That one is gonna shoot now. Okay, this one, cool. Oop. The one time I needed to recast... Okay, this fight would have been easy. Okay, but now the... It's gonna shoot this one, okay, we know already. We know the future. I need to check 3 turns, so... Okay, so 2 turns. And shield up. Okay, I didn't know that he's dealing so little damage that he's like immune to their fire. That's pretty funny. So, this is fine. Didn't take too much. What is this sign? What is going on, everybody? You can call me Novasoul, and I just made the most horrendous map to ever grace the earth. Enjoy. Novasoul is now a signpost, which is quite the character development that nobody expected for him. I wonder if the resources are needed for something. So, now we can do a few things. I wonder if we need to do these fights for the thing, and I wonder which opponent should we go for first. I think maybe actually we probably need to check out these quests, right? Check out these quests, maybe even do the Medusa stores. Maybe even end the week here. Take this, do these objectives, go here, and then probably go through this guy. This is like an interesting thing, so... before week 3, I have a feeling that we need to rush down one of the opponents, because otherwise if both of them approach, maybe they're invincible if they're inside of a town. Bro, you think I'm trolling you? I've done these fights 10 times. Bro is trolling himself at that point. So... this... kind of feels nicer to maybe like do it from one side to the other, but at the same time, well, this is like kind of in the middle of nowhere. I feel like let's try the Medusa store because it seems like the most random objective out of them all. Like, definitely need this. Okay, that's not how you do it. No. Stone skin. No. We're too weak for this objective. Shield and walk next to one of them? No. Actually, this objective is too strong for us. We can't do this. Yeah, that is like a little bit of a troll objective in that case, so... maybe ending the week here. What I guess we can try to do this. Then here. I think we should hit the Jotun. Because we can heal it back, right? Then we need to probably stone skin. The ballista is the key component here. Okay, cool. And we definitely just need to be able to like, shield. In time, the Jotun can smack us with something fierce. So I wonder if, with the no shield in hand, if the pig is strong enough to withstand. No, he is not able to withstand. Damn it. So you need the shield always up so he can actually withstand the hit from the Jotun. Then I wonder if that is good enough. Cool. Then he's also like in the accurate shot for the ballista. So, bro, what is bro doing? Okay, well at least. Very intense fight between war machines and one pig and a Jotun warlord. I feel like it's pretty balanced for a tier 2 unit to be going toe to toe with the tier 7 unit, you know? Okay, sure, go here. Unfortunately, we're like a little bit too short of a movement point wise to reach that. Then we will need to see what the quests are all about. What is the third piece? I think it's like a ring or something for the interference. Oh no, it's actually the boots of polarity. So, we are here on week number 3. And yeah, I think we will have to like beat that guy up. Maybe we can even do this fight beforehand. Just looking where the mana well is. The store is literally undoable. I put there just to troll you. To clear from right to left and go up. Hint. From right to left. Which one should I fight first? Should I fight first this guy or should I fight first this guy? Oh well, actually I can't fight this guy before he comes to me, and I should basically take this away just so he can't get it, right? So I feel like this is pretty set in stone. This guy is just one-shotting me, so I can't do this right now. And yeah, we would have to... hold it. I still can't do that fight, which is... cool, I guess. I guess we do this. Then, what is this? 3 spell power for 12 ore. Yes, thank you. Home of Hester. But Hester is no longer here. Okay, now with a little bit more mana, I feel like we're gonna be... oh, the AI does this, but I don't even... oh, actually, I know how the AI does this. They're just like... yeah, Lamau. Got him. The ballista is just able to, like, solo this, isn't it? Yeah, the ballista is a bit too OP. Foolish basilisk, you trolled me before. Now I have the power of the war machine. Okay, scales. We have to also exchange this thing. Then we need to go there. Then we need to go to store our mana. So then this. 12 wood for 3 knowledge. Base metal isn't the gold, but I don't know how... oh no, I made a mistake. Hold up. You didn't see anything. Nothing was seen. So, this... boots, switch to boots, do this. Restore the mana. And then I feel like that we should be doing this. Okay, so basically we've done every single fight that we can do, realistically. And then we kind of have to go for this guy, right? Here I'm gonna assume... Oh yeah, we can do this without any... Well, I wonder if Pig is gonna survive. A morale. Oh, that's fine. I kind of want to bring them into the accurate shot for the ballista. We're just taking the auto result, but I feel like it's also fine. Bro's like actually angry here. The ballista's probably not gonna... Oh, actually the ballista shot the one who's like attacking it. And yeah, this is like render and done. No mana spent. Cool little fight. So, nothing hidden here. That's that. And yeah, let's just go up here and let's demolish the life of this other guy. And then build the blacksmith, but it's fine. And yeah. Also, what spell did we get here? I forget. Oh, bless. So we can do like 1 extra damage every single time. He doesn't even appear to have clones, so he could have 2 Boar Riders. Maybe I screwed up because I nerfed Dalton's defense. The spear, I don't know if the spear is takeable. I hope it's, if it is, because if, well, something dispels you, you just lose. I think I did spear fight very fast with cheats. Maybe I fumbled it. Damn it, did you not test the map, fool? You need to test your own maps, otherwise... I'm not getting paid to be a map tester, so I am interested in only let David Bowel pass. So, oops, 6-0 with mercenary class. That's not quite what we were expecting. I think... Ooh, logistics, thank you. Nestle in the middle of the desert. Did they run out of water to sell? Okay, hold up. I feel like we can do this turn better. Now that I've explored. I know this might seem like a small thing, but like... Don't waste the movement points. I feel like we can... What is this pig doing here? Question that they're probably asking about me. So, here and then, because we're on... Yeah, we would just have the perfect amount of movement points. So, let's see if we can take this down. David Bowel here has... a bunch of goo. I think we should defend. Okay. Oh, stone skin. I think we should let them go to us to fight. Of course, the pig is going to be stuck a little bit. I feel like actually I should bless the ballista because the ballista is going to be the one dealing the damage, right? Yeah. That is literally true. Bloodlust doesn't do anything for the ballista because the ballista is not melee. Hold up. I know how I can do the fight better already. So, turn 1, I can probably just do this and be fine. Yes, cool. Turn 2, we can do this. And also already be like hitting stuff. Then... Ooh, interesting. Then I think here we kind of need to like defend. Okay. I need to know what they're gonna be hitting here. What is my ballista gonna be shooting rather? Okay, this is gonna be shooting these. So that's fine. I need to not die. I wonder what his special... I've forgotten what his specialty is. Okay, they're like... Ooh. Giga lag there. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh boy, I'm like giga lagging in Heroes 3. 25-year-old game, but I'm like... running at like 5 frames per second there. I hope it's unwinnable now and you just wasted your whole evening. Who are you calling fool? You're just a cat in the basket. Well, you don't need to be smart to be a cat in the basket. Oh wait, damn it, that's a self-burn. Oh no, I just saw the turns remaining on this. Actually, hold on. I feel like we would die if I, like, cure him. Who are you gonna be shooting? This guy, okay. And I hope that he doesn't want to explode. How many turns? 2. So it's still fine. Now we need... Oh, actually, hold up. I think I messed up. Because now we're not gonna have the shield for the next turn. Yeah. I should have actually waited. Damn it. Anyway, I still think I know what I'm doing. I'll try to, like, streamline the fight as much as possible. There's something about this battlefield. I feel like Factory is somehow lagging the game. I can't really prove it, you know, but that is my suspicion. Bro, lucked even. So 5 and 4, okay. So in the next turn, okay, so 2 turns and 1 turn. So bless up the ballista, because it's our biggest damage dealer. Then I hope that they don't explode. Like, oh gods, please let me be right. Because otherwise, if he explodes, I need to be like away from it, right? And at this terrain, it might be tricky. Then, in fact, I'm gonna prepare for the worst case scenario. Okay. Don't trigger the detonation though, fool. Okay, so 3 turns for that, 2 turns for that, we can still chill here. Then I think we once again need the damage output. Then Bro is hitting that. Then the pig needs to be immortal once more. Okay. I don't know who David Bowel is, but ooh. And the resistance boots. Tan has been vanquished. Cool. Then he doesn't have a thing in his doesn't have a mage guild available. Need to do this, I guess we can improve that. And we can also have some different boots. Okay, well, then we have a seer set and we have a couple of mines. Okay, then we can do this. I think I should check this and then I also should flag all the mines available in the vicinity. I did take the logistics, yeah, I don't think. Then wood and ore. I was robbed on the way to my wedding without the dowry. Thank you, Travelor. Wood and ore. Reward. Poor children at the area. I don't know why they need sulfur and mercury. Or gems or crystal for the matter. Expert first aid. Sure. Okay, so we already have basically everything we could have wanted. Here, I feel like we... Oh, actually, this haste is in our spellbook. Then, I wonder if we actually need to take the mines, or not, or if we're fine without the mines. I guess we can be like... mines or no mines. Actually, wait. Not mines. That is a little bit more funny, of a save name. And that's what we're going to be doing. And then here, I want to check this and I want to check this, I suppose, as well. So, probably the first thing I want to check is... If you made it this far, thank you. I hope you're enjoying this atrocious map. You can download more maps by Novasoul at Map for Heroes. Good luck and have fun with the next boss. He slaps hard. Aha. So I went to the incorrect direction, I would guess. I mean, I kind of want to check everything, you know? Novasoul in Quest Guards advertising his own maps. That is something special. So is this. Deprivations, okay. I have defeated him. Do I wish to pass? Sure thing, brother. A little bit of gold. I do have the cool boots. Knowledge. Then here we might have like a difficult fight. What is this? I feel, well, yeah, we will need to survive from the melee hits of the other guys. Then I think we need to increase our damage output. We can always heal the thing, the ballista if we need. There's a bit of a problem here, is there not? He's gonna hypnotize. Oh, he didn't hypnotize the pig. Because we will defend. Oh no, why did he hypnotize there? Because that's a problem, I can't really get a move. Well, I do get a move, but it's like... I guess we can cure him now. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I skipped my turn there because I cured. What is all that all about? I think... Okay, I have an idea, so yeah, to survive into turn 2... Actually, we don't. I think we do this. Then we do this. Then we can do this. Aha, now we can shield up. We can brawl on this side, and the war machines can be like doing their own special thing. Oop, why did we take so much damage? I feel like this guy needs to be like defended. Ah, this guy's doing all the damage. Mr. Enchanter. Mr. Enchanter's dealing all the damage. I guess we can like air shield or... Maybe Stone Skin is good enough. Can't believe he cast it like... below though. If this guy morales once, by the way, we're cooked. Okay. Oop, you ass. Okay, need to address him. The ballista's doing its best. I think we need to, like, actually... I like the beginning here. But then I kind of mistargeted priorities. So, Pig can go here. Then we actually need to shield it. This guy needs to not be shooting me, otherwise we're like in a big trouble. He did that. You fool, you cannot escape the pig. Just trying though, trying his best. Tempest has health, cool. Tempest's gonna live. Alright. Tempest's like getting a little bit beat up. As long as the ballista's dealing damage. Oh, oi, that's not good. Okay, deal rather. Okay, sure. Okay, hold up. How much? 4 turns, 6 turns, okay, cool. The ballista's not dying, which is good. Pure, a little bit annoying, but not problematic. So, then I think we already should recast this. Then we can probably recast this, just to keep our speed. Although I don't think the second speed, the second haste caster's needed. And then, hold up, I definitely need the shield, otherwise it's gonna be pretty sad. Okay, then... What this is shooting this. I guess we could have spent it on. Now, nothing should die. I wish the ballista would actually focus the enchanter, because the enchanter is the dangerous one. He can cast some like nasty things. Or morale, for that matter. Okay. Okay, easy fight. Then, let us enter the rickety hut and check out a few things. So, what is this? Johnny Derp actually has some tier 7 creatures. We need to take this town to win. And what about this guy? Majin Smith has a fire, bird. Okay. We have a shield, which I wonder if it's good or not. Resistance, I feel like we need this. So we have done everything we can over here in this little area. Then we will need to replenish our mana, I feel like. So, I haven't looked at the chat for a while. My man is losing subscribers after this. Do be prepared for the inconceivable... Inconvincible... What? Inconceivable... I feel like you spelled a word there that is like made of two different words. That you might need to do NWC agents cheat for the Sphere of Permanence, in case I fumble that one. Legend speaks of a pig resembling a demon. It lurks in the caves of Agtilek, killing and murdering everyone who dares cross paths with it. Okay, Novasoul is enjoying an opium pipe there, it seems. I wonder if we could... Maybe we go here for the mana. I mean like day 7 and then we can go... Yeah, day 7 we can already be here before he can go here. I feel like we can also... Sphere of Permanence. Is this guy gonna be like casting? I mean... Hold up. Save 8 before 4. We do have a little bit of resistance. Oh, John Batman learns something. What is this? Randomly just... Some stats that I didn't get before. That is also a little bit worrying. So, what I want to do is want to go here. Then, before I take that, I actually want more mana. Is there anything that gives me even more mana? No. So then here we're gonna be doing that. Then we want to take these boots. Then I have like... I don't think I can actually do... Well, maybe with the shield. You know what? I feel like we can be optimistic and we can try it. We can try it... Full power here. With the shield, with the extra defense, maybe it's like doable. Cool. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's probably doable now. Although... Not getting the turns though. Okay, at least... Okay, no, they can't bully me. Cool. Can't like even do much. As long as I'm able to recast. I don't want to cast this on everything though. Is this fine? Is hitting here fine? Yeah, it's fine. It's very fine. Okay, then shield up. Without the random stat pickup though, without the extra like 3 defense, I wonder if this would be doable. Did you, by the way, check the formula to be like very specific with the numbers, or did you just like do it based on vibes? Because it wouldn't surprise me if Novasoul just kind of like vibe based to these whole fights. Oh, and hold up, wait, I'm silly. I should have been doing this. Like that would have made the fight quicker, actually. Well, anyway. Okay, Spear of Permanence. Yeah, and we can't, I mean, we're kind of close to full man anyway, right? So we might as well do this. Then, next turn, Mr. Majin. Okay, he's not gonna be coming outdoors, it seems like. We can pass. Cool. Wonder if we need to take the mines, and I wonder if we need to also sneak into his town before doing anything else. What does his town entail? Not much apparently. Does he have any cool spells? He has the spell. He didn't even have the ability to buy that, sadly. I mean... Not a reflection. Is he gonna fight me? And hold up, I guess I might as well have that. Also, it can't be dispelled. Let's try that. Yeah, he is fighting me. Okay, cool. The battle is set up. But I feel like actually fighting outdoors would be better. Yeah, not only better, it's like mandatory. Okay, okay, wait, I can't escape the fight without dying. So like this. Yeah, brother. I didn't have my ballista in my position. Okay, so... okay. So... why did he not build anything? Can't also reach him. Unless... no. Damn you, Majin. I hate that so much. Okay, I have an idea actually. I have like literally a really good idea. Novasoul ain't ready for this type of smartness. Aha. You fool. You decided to attack me. And I hope that this is like good enough. I was like, yeah, before he can actually get the spell. Because then I don't need the permanence orb. I wonder actually if this is better or not. If like the shield. I bet probably we need that. But now we have the ballista. You... Bro is casting haste and just winning on turn 1, okay. That's so toxic, actually. I can't do anything about that. Okay, we have to figure out how to beat this man. How do I beat him up? I guess the fight on the outside in that case. Ugh. Maybe like different if I take like luck or something. I can't really reach anything here. Maybe there's some good terrain somewhere in the universe. Maybe I can force him to be in a town. Like, I sabotage him. Are we doing that? Unluck, damn it. Does not help me at all. And then, I think we should equip the Thingamajig, and I think we should equip the Thingamajig. He attacks me. Does he just haste up and... Ugh. Okay, bro, what? Do I need to take his Marleo tower? Okay. Okay, let's try another idea. Let's try. I feel like I'm like one step short here because if I would be like maybe able to attack him. Maybe I need to go like for these extra objectives first. So yeah, once again, we still have things to try out. We do wish to pass here. Then. Maybe he like can't go here or something silly. Maybe I don't want dependent of reflection actually, now that I think about it. He's just gonna go... Gonna be like, oh, I can just haste up and win. Yeah, he's gonna do that. I feel like the thing was like a mistake, the sphere. I feel like it was like a massive bait that I took. Like, as in... useless. Garbage. Let's go to this town. I want to actually try to like snatch something from him. On this side, like I feel like these artifacts are made for me. Just gonna be like walking around a little bit. Then... 36 defense. The guard post here is manned by retired heroes. They will not let you pass until you can prove you have mastered the defense skill of 30. 36 defense. What do you mean defense skill of 30? Wait. Spear now with the Sentinel shield. Big hint, fight Majin on snow terrain. Regret nothing, the map works perfectly, haters will hate. With that luck. I mean, yeah, leaving for work, I can tell you how to beat him. There's a couple things you can do. Also, you are not in a hurry, you can dance around him for a while, get stronger. If you see the tent is blue gated, so you can't get it. But... I do think that this is correct. Probably like also here. Lines of the Legion, what is that? I probably need to do this. I feel like with the trident already makes us a little bit stronger, but we need to be stronger in the defense department, right? So let's see if we can actually dance around him for a little while longer. Maybe we specifically need to have that. Let's see if there's like a good terrain here, or good luck. No. Anyway, we can still dance around him a little bit. Like Novasoul said... No, that's already scuffed. I like puzzles usually. Well, it's a weird complaint, but like to have more than one solution. No, I mean actually having one solution in like a map like this would be... But then again, though, you would have to guess which hex he needs to step on. Maybe he needs to be in the tower town. Very specifically because he doesn't want to come outdoors. Does he have any ranged troops? He doesn't have any ranged troops, does he? Yeah, he doesn't have any ranged troops. I still feel like actually, hold up, like this is correct. Should like go here, take this, and equip it. Then I just need to be like as far away from him as humanly possible without him being able to like reach me. Note, advanced earth magic will buff your shield to the point where it gives 100% melee reduction to your pig. So you're telling me I need to get expert. I feel like this, but the problem with the shack is that it's like logistics and I've already taken those. Let's see if this is good enough. Or if he like reaches. Okay, he doesn't reach. He is going here. That's interesting. Save 9. Maybe Conflux Town. With him in the town, I feel like that's maybe doable. Also, let's just kind of casually get like a luck. I wonder about the... could have had boots. No, he just does this nonsense all the time. I can't even exit the back here. Yeah. I've seen this a million times already. Okay, so he did go into the town. Maybe I'm like a little bit too far away, but anyway, so this... What does this require? He has to be defeated to unlock this, sure thing. I wonder if the +1 defense skill is going to be good enough. To like specifically survive him. For turn 1, no, that's not good enough, so that's not the solution. I wonder what the boat requires. That's pretty toxic. Okay, hold up then, we want to load 142. Or even load 141. 141. I want to be less far away from him. Like, let's see if this is good enough. Also, we'll already put this just in preparation. So, can you reach me if I stay here? Okay, apparently he couldn't reach me. That's pretty good. I feel like this is still valuable. Maybe he's supposed to be like going there. What if... Okay, no, if I go there, that's not good enough. I feel like I'm onto something though. Maybe even like 1 hex closer. What about this? Is he gonna be angry on me? No, he's not gonna be too angry on me. Okay, then... Oh, we need this... 150. Wait a moment. Maybe even 1 hex closer. Wonder if that's gonna trigger him. Yeah, okay, that... No. Well, I should have said yes, because I can't escape the fate. Unless he randomly lowered all the damage. Oh, here, okay. Okay, look, we have exactly 200 movement points left. We might even try to snatch this. I wonder if he's supposed to, like, go away now. If he can reach us, we're, like, cooked. Oh, I hate that so much. We're supposed to sneak to the boat, and... okay, so I think I know what the Novasoul was thinking, that there was gonna be the solution here. We have to go back to, like, week 3, essentially, though, to do that. So here, what we need to do is... unlock this for him. Then this is like... But actually this is passable. He's not supposed to get the war machines. Not supposed to get this down. Ammo card apparently is fine for him, but not the tent. I guess... So now he's gonna be going down there, right? This hurts my soul so much to like replay the same turns over and over. I have to like bait the AI in a specific behavior that I still don't understand 100%. I have a feeling that I do understand it pretty close though, but okay. This, we'll just let's take the extra mana just in case it's relevant or something. Then I can go here. Then we can stand here, we can equip boots. Then he will go down there. I guess I'll wait for 2 turns. I guess I'll pick up the spell. Then I can pick up all of these and go past the pig. Okay, we can like below it from the stern if it's not correct anyway, so now just in case the boots change something. Okay, do this. Equip this, equip this. I will assume I don't think this is gonna be like allowed for me. So here we need to get the spell, probably, to progress the map. Then we will need to probably also get these 3 objectives, and then we can jump into the boat. Would be my assumption. He can take the town, whatever, right? Well, actually, maybe he can do the store and like weaken himself. And that could be like a solution. Last resistance. I don't see a way to get the earth magic because the university is not built. And also, it's like, okay, I'm going to assume. Last turn, 144 was fine. We have equipped everything correctly. Yeah, we have equipped. I'm going to assume that I need this shack specifically to roll something different, like the earth magic is promised. Okay, this. We jump into the boat. Then here it only makes sense to have this. Then here we can go up. Why do you give away your only friend? Your conscience is killing you right now. No one gets away with anything. Shipwreck survivor, you've pulled a, okay, Horn of the Abyss, cool. I suppose we're gonna need that. I mean, sure. It's like I can still hear his voice, his oinky grunting, oh no, what have I done? Goink. Maybe this box contains new army for John Batman. Do you wish to open it? Ending 1 out of 2. What do you mean? I can't, what do you mean ending 1 out of 2? Damn it, Novasoul, what have you done? Have you tricked me into... I can't really go with Alan without the pig, right? You know, I feel like there's maybe something hidden here. Okay, wait, let's load the turn again. Okay, so there's nothing below there. There must be some, like, hex here which it gives you. Something silly. I have a feeling. Trust. Do this? No, doesn't give me anything. That's pretty sad. So do we really need to defeat this maniac? The quest card here was like... I can't remember what the quest card wanted. Doesn't seem like the way... Maybe... Oh my god, that would be so stupid if that was the solution, like just to go and get some pixies. Okay, let's try with... 142. No, 143. Yes, 143, okay. Then... Okay, 143... He's not there yet. Lux of the Legion, only he can pass. Okay, then hold up, 144. I was just stumbling around in the darkness until we find a solution is a pretty sad thing to be doing. Resistance doesn't do anything for me. Do I have to like just randomly step on every single hex until I just get like earth magic? Okay, so let's get this. Let's get that. Don't think resistance is gonna do much for me. Let's hope he goes and does this Medusa store. No, he goes back there into the tower town. Cool. Maybe that is the solution. So, like, maybe he needs to have, like, a war machine or something. Maybe power. No. I need to have a ballista, I think. Okay, this is snow, so what if we exchange the boots? Then we can't really... The earth magic was promised to John Batman 3,000 years ago. It's terrain based 100%. Is it this town? Like, he just hastes up and kills you. So how can it be terrain based? Like, this is not like... I'm not gonna be able to guess, like, I'm not gonna check a million hexes. Novasoul, that's just bad design. Because... Like, he can be on any... Bro, there's like so many different hexes. If there was a bunch of terrain blocking everything everywhere, maybe, like, but like this, like, how do I guess which hex he needs to be on? Like, I can... Okay, look. Fine. This is like just trash, so... Hex 1. And then half an hour later it's gonna be like, oh, you found the correct place where you need to be. It's like super sad. That is like super sad. Okay. Does it need to be in the town so he just like... Okay, wait, let's just see it. It can't be a random hex. A good map maker would make a smarter solution for that. Or is this just like a random earth magic pickup? Or like a random loins of the Legion. Hold up. I feel like I'm missing something. There should be like an artifact somewhere. I went through here. And I went through... here. I didn't step on like a single hex like here somewhere. Maybe that's where the earth magic is hidden, but that would once again be pretty troll. So let's see it. So just like he says, I'm gonna haste up and 3 for 1. Sure thing. There's like, okay. Let's check 50 different hexes because Novasoul said so. Maybe it's like here because I can't go any further without switching the boots. Is it this? Did I luck out? Did I find the correct hex just by pure coincidence? Then actually we can heal up. Then let's do this. Get these. Actually, we can at least kill one. Try different slots for the... What do you mean try different slots for the... What kind of... Bro is like actually... high out of his mind. Try different slots for pig. You have like only one slot, no matter what for the pig. You can't try new slots for the pig. He's always gonna be in the same... Okay, he lucked out there. That's pretty painful. I just lucked out there. Okay, this... I think I have to like also... He needs to not luck on the oxygen, otherwise I'm just like cooked. Do this. We need to like finish off the oxygen. I guess maybe we can try to also like stone skin. If he lucks once I'm like dead though. Oh, actually, okay, the ballista's shooting the correct time. So that's the biggest danger. Is being like slowly worked down on. Okay. We lucked out, we found the correct hex without having to spend 3 hours on this. I don't know how a normal person would do that. But actually, I could have blessed that, I should have blessed that actually. So, we still have a few things them here. This is shooting that, cool. I wonder what the ballista's shooting. Probably this guy, yeah. Okay, he tried. Oh yeah, he tried to disrupting ram. Yeah, okay, cool. Blind. Well, he's just losing that fight. Okay. Oh, we got a few things from him, which is cool. This. So then we need to have the dragon crown. Necklace of Swiftness is probably gonna help my piggy. What else do we have here? I guess we would rather have this to replenish the mana, as I said, on the move. So then, Red has been vanquished. Cool. So, what do we need now? Now we need to go here, because that's basically the only thing we haven't done. I wonder if we need the mines or not. Probably not, but just in case it like asks for 100 resources, I'm gonna be ready for that. This is a Novasoul map after all. And I'm also surprised that week 2 didn't randomly spawn centaurs, but okay. Okay, fine. That much I'll give Novasoul credit for. Do I have the spell in my book? Yeah, I have the spell in my book. Cool. I guess I can like do this, do that, do this. I know that the boots don't actually give you more movement points specifically here, but what if this is like a special terrain, you know? Oh, hello. Wonder what this is all about. Burd Agach. Oh, advanced earth magic. Expert earth magic. Anti-magic. Ig's shield of Roink. Nice schizo posting there, but okay. Wanks of Legion. Sure, I have a feeling we might need to first go for this, because otherwise it's like gonna be like a backtracking. Then we might as well also pick up this. Even though I think that's gonna be actually useless, because we're still gonna pick it up. Okay, I hope that this isn't a troll. Town portal. That doesn't actually... well... that gives me the ability to rebuy war machines, but I don't think that's gonna be necessary. After cursing my entire bloodline, he managed to find... actually, you know what? I have a feeling that we got trolled here in the end a little bit. So, like, still gonna try to, like, maximize the time it takes me. This, I don't really need. Here, we definitely need this. Then I didn't take the other thing. I wonder if I need the resistance or the logistics level up or not. Mind shield, sure. I actually think, well, it's a tier 7 creature. Yeah, it's like a tier. I feel like we also need to have these in particular. Oh man, this one boar is gonna be tough. The Faerie Dragon, probably. Okay, fine, that's cool. trying to guide you and you just keep flaming. Okay, wait, hold up. We can anti-magic. I wonder if my war machines are gonna be like having a good day or not. Let's try to cure him. Ballista's having a bad day though. Still living though. Okay. And yeah, I realize that you do not have a field cast, but I don't really need it. Okay, with that guy, the ballista locked. Oh man, drank some coffee, and the coffee, I don't know if you call it coffee dust, got in my neck and now I'm like struggling to talk. I guess that's what you get for bad mouthing. The map creator in the chat. We don't need to recast this as they didn't keep any spells. Is this gonna be faster if we... Oh no, it would be faster if we blessed up, but still, it's fine. Okay, Faerie Dragon. Okay, cool stuff indeed. Then, disassemble this. Disassemble. This and here. Sentinel shield, sure. I feel like this is the last fight. And I feel like we should be equipping that. I wonder if we're gonna be needing to resist something. I can't believe we didn't get to use the Necklace of Swiftness for anything. And yeah, we have everything equipped. I guess Spear of Permanence would be kind of cool. Johnny Derp, fight me, fool. I hope he doesn't one-shot me. No! What have you done? Hold up. Oh, no. Actually, I should be like... I should have saved. I can still load the battle save, and it should be before the battle, but I can't really do much else. This is like... Ugh. Oh no, this is before... Oh my... Ugh. Okay, goblin noises. So, I can't really do much else besides maybe take the Hermit Shack for like a resistance or... Yeah. Can't like shipwreck. That's not gonna actually help me. That resistance is not gonna help me unless I specifically know that it's like actually good. So, like how do we actually do this? So we have the Sentinel shield taken away from us. There is not like a hidden. There isn't like a hidden hex that you can go on to. No. That's a bit of a pain. There isn't like a hidden thing here either. This doesn't give me anything because Town Portal doesn't get me anything. I can just portal between the 4 towns for the 3 different war machines which I already have. We have a random view Earth though. Which is just interesting enough that I'm gonna actually cast it. Does this show me anything interesting? No, this doesn't show me anything interesting. Yeah, basically I've taken everything I could have. It's like that one cat meme. I hope I won't get one shot in front of a one-shot factory. I don't know that cat meme. There's so many cat memes around. Okay, wait. Earth magic. The haste, this necklace isn't gonna help us because this is gonna be still moving. First with the Coatl. Wait, hold up. I feel like... Hold up. We should have had... yeah, we should have had a battle save, that's what I was thinking. So the problem here is unless... Ooh! Okay, I was thinking there's like a hex... Oh my god, But now, is it good that he's attacking me? Do I care about that? I think I have the best equipment. We'll see if he attacks me, okay, whatever. Well, I could have done this a day faster, because I took the sawmill. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna try hard just to beat the map day faster. By try hard, I mean actually just like replay a couple fights. Or like a single fight, so, and then we can really finish the map. I feel like... 2-on-1. Yeah, this, okay, cool. So, we have the boots equipped. So then, we can already equip these boots. Made for walking, we already know that everything there is useless. Earth magic, a bunch. So then the shield, then this. Then... Can I be lucky enough? Let's see if I can be lucky enough on the first. Battery. I mean, okay, feedback for Novasoul. If you want the player to be on a specific hex, you need to put like maybe a sign that says between like the prophecy foretold that between the tree stump, the town, and the, I don't know, the ice or something, the battle shall take place, and there the whatever his name will be defeated. The Majin Smith will be defeated, because then at least you have like some sort of navigation. Otherwise it's like literally you have to check 50 different hexes, and then it feels like a really random if you can roll into that or not. So let's see if we survive the first hit. We don't survive the first hit. Then we have to like... Okay, this might seem random, but... as long as we survive the first hit. The artifact setup can basically be like whatever. This is like, it's gonna lower our chance. Even if we have 5% chances, as long as we survive the first hit. No. It's gonna have to be like a hold up. I think I should have enough movement points because I didn't waste them on the thing, but still it kind of doesn't feel too good anyway. Pendant of Reflection, we have everything else we need. So yeah, this is gonna take a little bit more movement points. Then we will have to go here, 1, 2, go back here, and then also take the town. So... yeah. Then we need to anti-magic. Then what I did here was basically just cure. I wonder if the town portal is in case the Faerie Dragon actually lucks out and kills a war machine or two. And then here... I feel like we can just Q enter from this point and just like a win. Okay, cool. So then it's like actually finale. And so... what we need to do here is equip boots so we can walk the few hexes. I should have actually done this before. Sentinel's shield is given away. We take this. Damn it, I can't reach him in this turn. That's a bit of a shame. So he's not going to be attacking. I guess I can do this, and I guess I can have a couple more. He does attack. Are you crazy, Novasoul? He does attack me. Sure thing. Okay, look. Didn't expect him to be like attacking me. In that case, it doesn't really matter. Unless I specifically need to be standing in a position. Or two. So, we have basically the best setup, right? Equipped for the fight. He didn't want to attack me this time. Okay. We survived that. Okay, shielding on everyone. It's cool. One pig surviving on one hit is quite something. The Juggernaut will not be like there. I have a feeling we actually will need to like be intelligent about this. Quite a boss battle. Need my thing to also survive. 1 damage. We actually need the air shield, don't we? Need to cure up. The ballista does need to be buffed up a little bit. I hope we don't need full mana to beat this guy. He's actually casting something negative on the piggy. Not too good. I guess we can 110. Actually, we shouldn't be curing yet. I don't like the fact that he's like moraling stuff. Okay. The fact that also he has the runes is pretty sad for me. 110 we can still suffice without healing. Okay, 1 unit down. Need to like also be very careful when we recast things. Not quite recast things yet, we can kind of cure. This guy then, okay, the guy attacks first, so actually we can like... but then the ballista targets the other guy. Okay, this is not taking any damage, cool. We don't have any offensive spells. I don't think giving the pig any buffs is good. And yeah, we just need to cure a bit and we need to re-shield and re-stone skin in time and we will be fine. And I guess re-bless. And this guy's, the orc is gonna run out of shots and that's gonna be that. The fact that the war machines are actually heavily carrying the final fight is kind of funny to me. I feel like the ballista is gonna take care of this guy in like 5 turns no matter what, right? So we might as well be focusing the other one already. Maybe we should be helping the ballista deal with that fire early. Actually, I'm wondering if it's the factory units or the factory terrain that is causing the giga lag that we're having from time to time here. Cool, then I think the ballista will finish that guy off. So now we need to like re-buff very soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Cool. Did that. Still a few turns. Look what the ballista is gonna shoot. Okay, the ballista at least shoots. The stacks here. Okay. I think it's being focused. So that means less damage being thrown here. I think 1 turn we can still. So, how many shots do you have? Like 8 shots. I feel like cure now is fine. Very happy they're not attacking the tank or not focusing between the 3 war machines. So then we need to shield up. Then we need the stone skin up. For some reason the ballista's attacking something else now. I also attacked something different. Then the orcs are still kind of dangerous, as sad as that is. I'm gonna give you this and then we will be able to bless up. The war machine. Do that. Is that an Azor dragon in Boar Rider suit? Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? I think even if they're static, they can attack Hex next to them because technically they don't move. I've forgotten what that question was about. Even if they're static, they can attack Hex next to them. Oh, you mean the Dreadnoughts? Perhaps. It's interesting that the Fire Elise are the ones being like around here. So, I really hope we have enough mana to do the fight, because otherwise I'm gonna have to like actually go and restore my mana before doing the fight. The fact that there's like actually like 4 tier 7s though is like very worrying to me. Okay, the orcs are gonna run out of ammo very soon. Hope we can actually finish this fight early off. But yeah, we're gonna be hitting here just in case the ballista can't finish it off. Okay, the orc is gonna go and shoot that. Cure a little bit. Oh, actually the ballista can do a lot of damage to the orcs. Cool. From one side I actually wish I had artillery, but from the other side, like, you know, artillery for the double shooting ballista to deal more damage, but actually I'm happy that that's not the case. This, and then also like how many turns do we still have left? Plenty. I think I also have like vampires. And then I'm gonna get carried away a moment by the fight. Oh yeah, oh brother, this fight is like super extended. Don't tell me, okay, actually we would need Cure up. Bro, I think I don't have the mana to finish this long fight, which is super sad. Yeah, because like I would need to like re-shield and everything. Oh no. Novasoul, you've done it again. Because yeah, like now I don't have enough mana for everything, pretty sad. Maybe we can deal without the stone skin, but no, actually with the stone skins. And then I can't like rebuff my... Yeah, I don't have... Oh my god, I can't believe this, man. Can you believe this, man? Load game, single player. So, finale. We gotta go back and we gotta replenish the mana. Oh my god. Because otherwise we don't have enough. Maybe also we can take that. Or we just don't have enough mana. Otherwise, so, yeah, go here. Go here, we will replenish the maximum amount of mana we can get, which is 160, because yeah, we don't... Oh, actually, hold up now. 200, okay. Otherwise we just run out, and that's no good, no bueno. More resistance doesn't do anything for me. I hope this is a day with positive. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess then the ballista can also shoot more. So, anyway, we've replenished as much mana as we can physically have. Shield. Do this. Then equip that. We have the shield, we have this equipped, we have everything we would ever want. Lucky 13, eh? Finale, max mana. I can't believe Novasoul would do this. Like, you have to be max mana. Having fun, mister. I was having fun, but then I realized I can't win the final battle without full mana. So then my fun kind of just stopped. I hope he's, like, also not just gonna, like, one-shot me instantly now. So. Need to shield up. The fact that he almost kills you there as well. I almost feel like actually putting the pig here would be kind of cool, but I can't really do that then. Yeah, they're kind of clobbering him without that. I wonder if we're strong enough. Okay, now they're clobbering the tent, or at least trying to. That's a bit of a problem. I do this. I did like the fact that we would be like attacking the vampire lords immediately first. Or like the vampires rather. Fight's basically gonna play out the same, unless... I mean, if they want to spread the damage between the war machines a little bit, I'm fine with that. So, this needs to be buffing that. Then we don't need to be attacking the vampire. He resisted something nasty he wanted to cast. How do we deal with this guy though? And what do we attack? Curse. Well, it's not like I'm dealing much damage anyway. As long as we don't have an accurate shot, or they don't have an accurate shot, I think it's fine. Yeah, I like the factory terrain. Oh, they wouldn't like working. Maybe if I go and brawl down the orcs now... No, that doesn't work. Okay, so we still have buffs for quite a few turns. We need to heal at this. This guy's just gonna resurrect the orcs no matter what, and I can't really block their corpse or anything like that. I think we will be hitting the quittles though. Because that's like 200 hits that need to be done. Either way, you know. Unless I can... But that's kind of like... Okay, maybe. No. Actually, it doesn't help. We just wasted 5 mana for no good reason. That was pretty sad. I actually wonder if brawling the orcs maybe would be correct. Because then we don't have to like spend another air shield. Oh, I think we got one of the elementals down, which is cool. It's just like one per shot, which is super sad. But at least, yeah, we're lucking. Hold up, do we have +3 luck? My question, yeah, we have +3 luck, okay. So then at least we're doing the maximum we can for the ballista. So now I feel like this turn we should be like, yeah, healing him up once again. And then soon we will have to be recasting everything we need. And it's still kind of healthy, get 2 turns for that. Next turn we can be rebuffing. We're gonna have a few turns where we're gonna be buffing now. So, shield. Into Stone Skin, because otherwise the War Machine dies too fast. Into Stone Skin. Into Still Air Shield. I think that is correct. Why did you shoot this one? Okay, interesting. Then need to bless up this one. The ballista. Okay, the ballista doesn't want to like try its luck on the fire elemental, because it would overkill, I think. That's what's happening here. Then we need to heal up the War Machine a little bit. It's only like around 25, it feels like an eternity already. Then I think the War Machine is gonna finish off the stack. Okay, yeah, cool. Then the Orc will be able to rejoin the fight. I need to actually check that this is not exploding. Okay, it's not exploding again. Then... Doesn't really much damage. Sure. Bro, Lockton actually did quite a bit of damage. I think we can help the War Machine with that. Work. Okay, 9 turns, good. Good. I actually wonder if we could stand on the corpse, perhaps. Oh, actually, maybe. But then we can't really move off of the corpse. I wonder if the fight is winnable with the demon summon. Probably. Probably it is. Like if you let him summon the demons. So this is still standing, this is still standing. We could almost use a heal here, but not yet. A fight where you have to repeat the same action 1,000 times. Ah, yeah, yeah. Sad for a little bit. What is the War Machine shooting this guy? I don't want him to accidentally be like missing a little bit, so 3 turns. We're gonna have to like very soon. Okay, this is fine. So next turn, we're gonna be lower on health. War Machine soon. So this guy isn't in the queue order, so he's not showing us his health. I mean the ammo card. So we do need to be careful with that. Okay, yeah, this, then Stone Skin on top of that. I actually think until this guy exists, then yeah, this doesn't matter. Pure. Then my actual damage output needs to keep damage outputting. Then this will need to be healed very, very soon. But not yet. I wonder if the pig is actually contributing. When the war machine gets like 10 health, I will try to like heal it. Okay, this one is already like where he's getting max value. Then Vampire Lords. Okay. So for the Vampire Lords though, I feel like we should just let it be. Okay, cool. Okay, then I wonder if he's gonna shoot. Yeah, he's gonna shoot that. Okay, cool. Then this thing is no longer being bullied. Oh, yeah, -1 every time, right? Yeah, like -1-ish every time. Then now we can actually have a pig rejoin the battle, because then there's no summons. Slight optimization for the fight, I guess. I wonder if that's actually mandatory by Novasoul. Who are you gonna shoot? Okay, he's gonna shoot the Kuatal. Okay, now 2 turns before shielding. I feel like it's fine. Should get the rare good morale. So then very crucial turn, shield up. Then here. Then stone skin up. Then we can cure up once. Cool. Okay, he's very consistent because he's always moving the same. Then I guess we need to... Well, we can bless up the next turn. I can also cure this so this doesn't actually die. So we do need it to survive. And now we bless up to do more damage. Okay, that's that. What if there's something in the town? I don't want to overspend my mana. That would be so Novasoul to put like a secondary boss in the town. Like hidden hero. He's attacking that, interestingly enough. And bro is like super tanky. Okay, we've somehow managed to beat this fight down. I still need to pay attention. No one knows if it's winnable. I got super bored testing at the end and I just put the map out, Lamau. I feel like that's a lie. Novasoul would never do such a thing. Given everything we know about Novasoul. And his map designs. Someone's gonna be looking up the map to see if the final fight is satisfying, and they're gonna see this clusterfuck and they're gonna be like, I guess not. Okay, I don't want to mess up the end here, so I need to be like careful, and also I'm just doing like 5 per turn. So we need to recast shield now. Then we need to recast the stone skin. I don't want to heal because I feel like we will be fine without healing. Okay, cool. Helm of Faerie Enlightenment and a few cool artifacts besides that. Fire Orb, it doesn't actually do anything for me. Oof. Down. So, yeah, of course there's a fight here. Of course you would. Easy. Easily done, apparently. Just shield up and... Okay, the AI understands the assignment. Oh, actually they didn't dispel us because we are lucky. Because I feel like I actually also do this. Actually just hitting the devil is fine. I know that the AI won, so we don't need to do any spell casting, but I just want it to be like a cinematic final fight experience. It just deletes that. Boulder in the face experience. Bro, the ballista though actually did so much damage. Hold up. Lamau deleted the devil. I wonder if they can actually kill us with the Cyclopeans or not. You fool. You cannot defeat the pig. Okay, cool. And the ballista is gonna finish this off. We won. Green has been vanquished. Congratulations, you have captured Tel Aviv and are victorious. I wonder why it's a stronghold, but I guess I won't be getting that answer. And my final score is 3-3-2. And ladies and gentlemen, this was the Immortal Pig, or I guess the Legendary Pig, since the map got renamed, but actually didn't get renamed, because you can't rename maps once they're uploaded. But the map file itself got renamed by Novasoul, because I guess it got updated. What did you actually change, Novasoul? What was the update? What did you change in the map? I guess we also got a bad ending, by the way, because we lost our pig once in the ocean. So, and this is gonna be my 11th score, which is not gonna be pig. It would be very interesting if you specifically tune the map to be the score, the creature that is like, you know, the creature that you play. Anyway, we can quickly, yeah, I guess load the map from turn 1. Oh, hold up, I was in the correct folder. Why did I exit? Why did I exit that? Legendary Pig. Do this. And yeah, then we started over here with the infinity trees and a few artifacts. And what else was here? Well, basically everything. I wonder why there's like so much in the underground here. Oh, it's like, I guess this is like a pig in the mini map. Very ugly one, but still. Is this like a boar either in the mini map or something? And then yeah, ooh. I want to see some interesting things that I missed from the AI zone. They also had some fights. Oh, there you got some joiners. Let me see what I missed from the AI's perspective, and I'm not gonna be... Had to fight some pixies. Aha. They got a few things. Oh, but that attack and defense stat was for me. If I didn't stumble into it randomly, I wonder if the map would be doable, and they start with the blacksmith build. Okay. What is here? Units. No, let's start with less units. They do this, they actually have to fight that, imagine that. They also fought the dwarfs. Lamau. Also fought the dwarfs. Here. Wonder if there was anything I missed, probably no. Oh, I can't. Damn it, I can't explore the map. I wanted to check what Pandora boxes they got. We can still load from day 1 and just quickly go around. Hold up. What did they get? Bro got a View Earth. I don't know why would you give them that. Seems like the most random thing ever. This is probably... Oh, actually bro got some army. You should just give them the units, because maybe the AI... maybe they fail to do certain fights without casualties, so then it's like... Because if they don't like morale or luck. Wonder if this fight gives them something. Like an artifact? No. Yeah, like this would have got at some of their pixies, would it not? Curse blind, okay. Man gets a fire burn. If you ever snatched... Oh no. I actually wonder. Foolish Novasoul. I will see the hidden box. Box is empty. Very well. Keep your secrets then. Anyway, I wonder if this would have been worthwhile, the town portal for the one that turned next to mana recovery. I don't think it would have been. worthwhile. And yeah, with this we have checked out the map completely. I wonder if why was there water on the edges of the map, besides, I don't know, making it more cinematic, or... it is what it is. Anyway, this was the Immortal Pig, a map by Novasoul, who's still in the chat, I think, and we have successfully defeated it. And yeah, Dalton's speciality is pretty strong. He can make like tier 1 and 2 creatures basically immune. Tier 3 creatures also get like a pretty decent buff. It also works better if you have armor, or if you have a first aid. If you have earth magic, so you can mass cast. Maybe even, yeah, air shield and anti-magic to like cover the weaknesses that you still don't get from the shield. It's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, shield only works for melee, so you can still kind of use ranged attacks to get around that, which is pretty interesting. I wonder, actually... A very interesting thing, but cloning sultans and then shielding them up with Dalton actually makes the fire shield from the clone worse, right? Because the clone would take only 1 damage, and then it wouldn't reflect any damage back from the fire shield. So that's pretty interesting. That would also be like a very unique interaction. Maybe for a challenge map where you have to get... where there's like a Dalton who has shield and clone and like sultans, and you have to get him to shield up everybody, including his clones, so you don't die to the fire shield damage. Like a fight where you also need to like do a counter strike, but that would be... figuring out how to make a fight like that is consistent also would be pretty finicky. But hey, yeah. John Batman and his Immortal Pig beat this S-size map. And I think that's gonna be it for today. I was Guest 273. I hope you enjoyed this map. It was pretty amusing, I will say that. Not something we normally do. Yeah, more of like a narrated custom map, where, you know, most of the fights are more or less preset, but then the opponents are walking around. The only thing I didn't like is the fact that the I9, you have to figure out which hex you have to fight him on, because potentially there could be like 50 or 60 or like 80 different hexes. So unless you find the one with like the log, like I found, I kind of ended up being lucky and found the correct hex. Unless you end up being lucky, you're gonna be stuck in that map for like a longer time. All the other fights are like manageable if you know what to do, I think. And yeah, the Medusa Store fight is probably a troll, but maybe you could have done it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm still thinking maybe we will have like a regular Horn of the Abyss map tomorrow, depending on how I feel about that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you whenever I stream the next time. Guest 273 signing off for today. And yeah, okay, the second tab with the end stream button is loading slowly. I keep wanting to change PCs, but it's like I need to set up basically everything for streaming on the second computer before I can do that. Okay, the button loaded. See you. I hope you have a good one. And if I could not misclick, that would also be great. I misclicked like twice there.